During the German campaign against French Napoleon armies, members of the Sixth Coalition, including the German states of Austria and Prussia, plus Russia and Sweden, fought a series of battles in Germany against the French Emperor Napoleon, his marshals, and the armies of the Confederation of the Rhine, an alliance of most of the other German states, which ended the domination of the First French Empire. This is La Citadelle Napoleon, built 1807 to 1813. After a 6-month siege, the citadel was captured by the Prussian army in 1813. The western side of the Rhine was occupied by the Napoleonic army, so they had supply during the siege. The fort was renamed after Feldmarschall Blücher. This citadel was rebuilt in 1914 and the fighting direction changed from east to west against France. The citadel was rebuilt again for war fighting in 1943. In 1945, 200 German soldiers hid in the citadel to secure the retreat of the Wehrmacht over the Wesel bridge. These soldiers, mainly Waffen SS, did not survive the invasion and they were all shot. Most of the Second World War structures have been removed, but we are here today to explore what's left and look at the history of this impressive citadel. This was filmed in 2020 whilst on our German expedition, and we are the guests of Marcus, who is our guide for this trip.
So that is originally rebuilt, first built as a cellar. You cannot go there, it's flooded. This was in the 1700s.
Really?
And then later reused and rebuilt by Napoleon Bonaparte.
Wow.
In 1810. And then the Prussians kicked Napoleon's ass out of the fort.
Right.
So they reused it, and this is only one spot or one building left of the whole fort. It was a rectangular fort with a star-shaped outer ring,
Right.
with gun bastions, like you know the Dover shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that originally looked like that in Dover.
Yeah.
Originally the same size, really big one, but that's it. It's open, I think.
Aha. A bit of a climb.
Yeah.
Yeah, originally there was the entrance was on this side. But they really constantly block that off.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know why. Nothing left inside, also trash and stolen things. So, yeah, that was the entrance that was open.
Yeah, they re-blocked
Now
it.
blocked up. Check the back side of it. So that was where the German soldiers
Picked them up.
hit them.
Yeah.
And then they cross-fired over to the other side where there's the bridge. You can see the bridge.
Oh yeah.
And this bridge was not there, the road was not there. No.
Yeah, it was
So we had
open.
A free field,
Yeah.
flat space. They could crossfire around. That's it. There are always hedges and things on top of it. Really did a good job to keep the people away from it.
Yes.
That was not there last time.
Really?
No, wasn't. There was just a fence, a broken fence, and you cannot. But there's no. There's full of stuff.
I'll fly the drone from here. Get over the top.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they totally crashed that.
Big walls up with the ventilators on.
Oh yeah. Yeah, power.
Yeah, that's all freshly bricked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there any ammunition storages. And on top of that, the old cannon.
Oh, wow.
105-pound cannon. They had these old cannonballs.
Yeah.
They were stored there in these round-shaped things. It's all bricked up. It's also bricked. There's ammo storage inside there also.
Wow.
It's all freshly bricked up.
Yeah.
You can see that
Yeah, yeah, that's very
it's
recent.
really fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah, here. You could go in there. That's what I want to show you, but yeah, you can see the first try.
Ha, no chance.
Yeah, there was never a door.
No. Yeah, and this is bricked up as well, is it? Yeah. That's a shame.
That's it. Double lock. Yeah, that's it. The other side is where the gun was done. Yeah, with parts of plastic on either side. And this was I'll show you a proper one in a few minutes when we leave here. We go to the other side of the Rhine. There's the other fort. It's the same age,
Okay.
but a Prussian fort, not a Napoleonic. But it looks quite the same. All bricked up.
Yeah, that's a shame.
So we could be walking on the floor.
Right.
Yeah, there's underneath. There's like a cavern. That looks like a church.
Yeah. Oh wow.
There's a we call it Kaverne in German. Cavern. And then you can see that all bricked together. And in the middle there's one stone that holds up all the others.
Oh yeah, keystone.
Yeah, like in the church. That's under this bit
Yeah.
towards this.
Right.
And there's the entrance to it. Or the rest
Or buried.
completely
Yeah.
gone.
Thank you.
Here it is.
Yeah, that's buried in. I need a mini digger. Dig it out.
So you can see the
Filled in.
that's bricked up and filled in with
Yeah.
shit and crap and full of stinky stuff. I don't want to know what that is.
No.
But it's impossible to get there.
Oh dear.
In the 1980s, first time when I was here, it was open,
Yeah.
and then some farmers closed that up with some wooden boards and a bit of sand and stones to keep the sheep away from falling down. In there.
Ah, yeah.
So that was the first time it was bricked up, and over the years there was more and more rubble and boards and sticks and twigs and stuff like that, and then it was completely blocked and locked. That's 2 stories inside.
Yeah.
Not in all arches, but in some. There's on the top part. There's where they have their beds and washing rooms,
Yeah.
and on the lower part there's weapon storage and kitchen. Yeah,
Yeah. You stay there if you want.
my knee is
Yeah. Yeah. No problem.
not lucky at the moment.
No.
We're just gonna show you over a hole just to sort of get you in.
Get up to it.
Yeah. No risks on the first day though, mate.
Yeah.
No.
Not doing it. Not tall enough.
No.
He's coming down.
Yeah, okay. Right. And my feet are too big to go in the gaps. So, I'm going to see if I can...
Take the gate off and put that up.
Yeah. Yeah, right, we're going to just...
You have to put that fence upright.
Yeah.
With a long side up.
Yeah,
There's nothing to stand on then. Try that.
We unfortunately didn't gain internal access to this fortification. However, here are some photographs Marcus took on a previous explore. Please check out his Instagram for more fantastic Urbex images. Link in the description box. From the 16th to the 19th of February 1945, the city of Wesel, Germany was heavily bombed in Allied air raids, and more than 95% of homes were destroyed. Operation Plunder, tasked with establishing Rhine crossings at Ries in the north, Xanten in the centre and Wesel in the south, started on the 23rd of March with 4,000 Allied guns firing for 4 hours during the opening bombardment. The town of Wesel was subsequently taken during the night, with only 36 Allied casualties. Field Marshal Montgomery said of the bombing, "The bombing at Wesel was a masterpiece, and the decisive factor in making possible our entry into the town before midnight."
Yeah, that's easy.
There's nothing standing, is there?
Only them. But
It's not enough.
not enough.
I'll just slide down and hurt myself. Drone. So where next, Marcus?
So that was a shitty ruin.
Is that what it's called in German? Shitty ruin.
Scheiß Ruine. Ruin is English and Ruine is German. That's quite the same. Same when you say operation. Yeah.
Yeah.
In German it's Operation.
Operation.
It's only you speak it different, but it's the same word.
Yeah. So that was the shitty ruin.
Looking over my shoulder, looking back at your door. In my head it goes over and over. Should I leave or want it more? Looking